Dr. Doom is the most recognized villain in the Fantastic Four franchise. He is the main archenemy of the team and is actually the monarch of Latveria. He is known as the scientific genius and also a sorcerer, and his main aim is to seek ultimate power and become the ruler of the world. He truly dislikes the leader of the Fantastic Four because he blames him for the accident that caused him to have a disfiguring appearance, and one of his motives is to destroy him alongside his entire family and crew. Some of his abilities include having a genius mind, he has a powered armor, and is also a wizard with diplomatic immunity. Another powerful villain is Galactus. He is a cosmic entity and is widely known as the Devourer of Worlds. He is not necessarily an evil being, but the fact that he eats worlds to stay alive makes him a very dangerous villain that the team has to face. He is like a natural disaster which is impossible to avoid, and is an inevitable force which cannot be stopped by any mortal alive. He has the powers of a godlike cosmos, and can eat any life-form energy from worlds in order to stay alive. Annihilus is another villain, and is the ruler of the negative zone. He is so obsessed with survival and is known to fear death. His main aim is to seek control over all life in the universe, and this makes him a dangerous threat to the Fantastic Four and to all the cosmic realms in the galaxies. He is an alien-like creature with super strength, durability, he can fly, and also has a cosmic rod that grants him immortality. A minor villain is Mole Man. He was a former scientist from Earth who was rejected by mankind for his ugly appearance. He was fired from his job and went on to become a bitter ruler of the Subterranea. This guy is driven by the desire for revenge against the surface world that rejected him, and is actually the first ever villain that the Fantastic Four faced. His only power is that he is a super genius and also controls some monstrous subterranean creatures like his minions. The Super-Skrull is a Skrull warrior that is genetically engineered to mimic the powers of heroes, including the Fantastic Four. He is so loyal to the Skrull Empire, and his main task is to defeat Earth's heroes during the invasion. He is one of the Skrull's dangerous agents and has faced the Fantastic Four members more than once. He has all the powers that the Fantastic Four generates, and this makes him a very dangerous and vicious opposition for the team. The Puppet Master is a villain that uses people like puppets, and is a guy that uses radioactive clay to control people. His motives are not for causing destruction, but only uses his power to protect his stepdaughter called Alicia Masters, and was once the father-in-law to Ben Grimm. The reason he is a villain is because he goes to excess lengths to punish his enemies, and this makes him clash with the Fantastic Four members regularly. His main power is mind control, which he uses on people using sculpting figures. Namor the Sub-Mariner is the hybrid prince of Atlantis, and is known to care for his kingdom more than he cares for anything else. He has crossed paths with the team a couple of times, and is actually the ex-boyfriend of Sue Storm. He sometimes helps the team during tough times, but after Sue started dating Reed Richards, he cut his ties with the team and became a sworn enemy. He has powers like superhuman strength, he has all the water abilities like a fish, and can also fly using the wings on his ankles. Blastaar is a dangerous villain and a tyrant king from the negative zone. His only plans is conquest and destruction of Earth and its heroes. He has invaded Earth more than once, and has also partnered with Annihilus in most of his appearances. He is a constant cosmic threat to Earth, and it always takes outside help for the Fantastic Four to defeat this villain. He is blessed with powerful abilities like superhuman strength and can also shoot explosive energy blasts from his hands. Esteban Corazon is famously known as Diablo. He is a 9th century alchemist who gained immortality through magical potions, and his main aim is to gain all the power on Earth and rule it as his own. He mostly clashes with Ben and Reed, and has powers that include magic that is based on alchemy. He is immortal, and also has the power of transmutation. The Red Ghost's real name is Ivan Krogov. He is a Soviet scientist who intentionally exposed himself and some apes to cosmic rays. He always has personal ambitions like world domination, and is a communist who threatens more than he fights, and is just a guy who talks more than he acts. He is still a powerful foe with abilities like intangibility, and also controls 3 superpowered apes to do his dirty work. Mad Thinker is a criminal mastermind obsessed with logic and predicting events, and he always clashes with Reed Richards using his intellect. He is a man with a genius-level intellect and often uses androids as his main weapons. Ronan the Accuser is a high-ranking Kree military officer who serves the Kree law above all, and has clashed with the Fantastic Four during the Kree invasions on Earth. He has dangerous abilities like super strength, has a cosmic hammer with cosmic powers, and also can manipulate all kinds of energy using the hammer. The Frightful Four are the evil counter to the Fantastic Four, and they include members like the Wizard, Trapster, Sandman, and Medusa. Their powers vary per member, Sandman having the sand manipulation powers, Medusa with her hair control, Trapster with his adhesive abilities, and the Wizard with his technological powers. Terex can also be referred to as Tyros, and is a former dictator that now worships and serves Galactus. He sometimes works alone in his personal motives, and is known to be very violent and ruthless when it comes to fighting the Fantastic Four. He has cosmic powers and is kind of an earthbender with his total control over stone and earth, and is also a being that can fly. The Molecule Man's real name is Owen Reese, and was once a lab worker that was transformed by a cosmic accident. His powers made him a major cosmic threat, and it takes the strength of the whole team to pin him down. His powers are a near-omnipotent state that makes him hard to catch, and can also manipulate energy from nothing to dangerous weapons. The Wizard left the Frightful Four and started a solo journey on being a menace. He was once a showman before joining the Frightful Four, and his main motive is to prove that he is smarter than Reed. He is just a recurring nuisance but still has powerful abilities like inventing powerful technological inventions. He can fly through his discs, and also has weapons that defy the laws of gravity. The Skrull Empress is the ruler of the Skrull Empire, and is the mother of a queen known as Varank. She is a ruthless ruler who only wants to conquer planets and destroy all who reject her, and is one of the most dangerous villains the team has ever faced. Her powers include shape-shifting, immense level of strength, and is also very good in diplomacy and military leadership. Hyperstorm's real name is Jonathan Richards. He is the son of Franklin Richards and Rachel Summers, and unlike Reed and Franklin, Jonathan became a villain who believed that his destiny was to rule all realities. He went back in time, and he quickly became one of the most powerful enemies the Fantastic Four has ever faced. Just like his father Franklin Richards, he had the power of reality warping and energy manipulation abilities. Another villain is Lyja the Laser Fist. She is a member of the Skrull species who started off as a loyal soldier of the Skrull army, but she would later change her ways and fall in love with Johnny Storm. Just like all the other Skrulls, she had the power to shapeshift, and also could project powerful energy from her body. And last but not least, we have an alien called Psycho-Man, who is a scientist from the Microverse. All he thinks about is how he can rule both the Microverse and Earth, and is mostly a psychological threat to the team. His powers comes from a device which he uses to control emotions like fear, doubt, and hate.